Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to the first FIFA 17 video on this channel. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, please hit that thumbs up button down below. We're going to aim for 50 likes on this. Thank you very much for your support. So, today was a very big day in terms of Ultimate Team news for FIFA 17. Over the last week or so, they've released some details about career mode and pro clubs, but today EA did Ultimate Team live from Gamescom in Germany, and they showed off quite a few new things that are going to be introduced into Ultimate Team to make it the best experience yet, including bringing people like Marco Reus out onto the stage, which was pretty awesome to see. So we're going to discuss everything that they've released, and hopefully I can give you guys all the details that you need from what they showed off today. I will leave links in the description of all the videos and trailers I talk about, as well as the webpage that has all of the details that I will be going through. So, we're going to be discussing a few things, including the new legends that are going to be in the game, new kits that have been designed, what the cards look like, also new players to watch is what they've called it, which is going to be pretty cool. Also, we've got two new game modes within Ultimate Team, which are the squad building challenges and also FUT Champions. So, there's a lot to cover, and hopefully I can get through all of it, as well as the new pack animation, which I know some people want to see. So, let's do it right now. Let's start off with the legend. So guys, this is the information from the EA Sports website. As you can see, they are adding 10 new legends into FIFA 17, which is pretty goddamn awesome, including some of the likes of Paul Scholes, Carlos Puyol, Rio Ferdinand. Here are the 10 new legends that they are adding. As you can see right here, you have got Jamie Carragher, Del Piero, Rio Ferdinand even, I nearly said Anton. Rio is the legend here. Hernandez, the first Mexican legend. You've got Overmars as well. Puyol, obviously the brick wall from Barcelona. Paul Scholes, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Petit, and Veron, the tank. So, those are your 10 new legends added into Ultimate Team this year. Let's move on to some of the new kits that you're going to be seeing. So previously EA have said music artists that will be in the game, as well as other influencers, will have a chance to design their own kits to put into Ultimate Team, and some of them were shown off today on the stream. So you can see them on your screen right now. You've got Damian Marley, who really didn't seem to put that much effort into his designs, to be honest with you. You've got Kasabian, you've also got Kygo, Major Lazer, and Zed, who obviously was shown off before. So those are a few of the new kits which you can get from pre-ordering FIFA 17. So these are the new cards for FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. Obviously, I just showed you the legend cards, but here you've got your non-rare, your rare, and your inform cards for bronze, silver, and gold. So I think they look quite cool. The informs look quite nice. It will be interesting to see the Team of the Season and Team of the Year, because they look really good on FIFA 16. So hopefully we'll see those at some point. But yeah, let's move on to the next bit. So now here is an interesting addition to Ultimate Team. So they haven't actually tweeted this out, but they mentioned it on the stream. This is going to be a players to watch category of special card in FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. What the guy said was that at the start of the year, they're going to create a squad of players to watch. Now, I don't know whether this will get updated or anything throughout the year. They didn't actually really specify too much on it. They said they will detail later, or at a later date, what this starting team will be. But basically, as you can see, that's what the cards will look like on your screen. And it's a really interesting concept. So they're going to start off with a squad of, let's say, a starting 11 and a subs bench. Now, these are going to be players that they've decided are potentially ones that are going to perform well this season. So let's say, for example, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Okay, he's come to the Premier League. He will be one of these special cards. Now, I don't know how you're going to go about acquiring these cards. Maybe you get them through packs or by buying them on the market. They'll probably cost more than a normal one. Now, you may be thinking, what is the point in this card when you could just buy the normal Ibra card? Okay, well, you're taking a risk by paying more for this card, because if he gets informs or special cards later in the year, this card will get upgraded, right? So as his form increases and as he does better in the year, this card gets better and better and better. So you're taking a risk or a gamble by buying these special cards, hoping that the player will do well during that year. So it's a pretty nice idea to be able to take a risk on a player and potentially get an improved card because you bought them at the start of the game. So another thing before we move on, this is your FIFA 17 pack opening animation. Okay, so now it comes up like this. Pretty awesome. I don't know whether the player's going to walk out on every single one or just rare cards, but it looks amazing. Okay, so now we get to one of the big things that is being added into Ultimate Team this year. This is squad building challenges, okay? So obviously if you watch a lot of FIFA on YouTube, you'll see loads and loads of squad builders, but they're pretty pointless. It's just people trying to test out a team to see whether it's good or not. and it doesn't really add anything to the game. It's not built in, is it? It's just something that users have created to try and make videos and content for you guys. Now, it's pretty useful. So they've actually built in a squad building mechanic into the game, which can reward people for building these squads and using different kind of players, etc. So it's a really, really nice idea by EA, so that you don't just see the same squads over and over and over again, and you will actually get rewarded for playing the game and having these different kind of players. So let me very, very quickly explain it to you. As you can see, it says you earn in-game rewards in squad building challenges. You have a wide selection of dynamic scenarios to complete, including basic, advanced, and league challenges. Okay, so obviously you can play it on consoles, PC, or interestingly, you can actually play these squad building challenges on your app, so on your phone. And then when you come home, you can see your reward on your console, which is a pretty nice touch. Okay, so if you don't know what this is, if you missed the stream, then here you go. When you first start, you'll be presented with a tutorial explaining how you complete your first challenge group. Okay, so it's very, very simple. What you need to do first is to select a challenge. Now, let me zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. So here are some examples: 2 nations, 5 league hybrids, and each of them have different requirements to complete. So for example, the 2 nation challenge, which they've got as a default here, you are required to build a starting 11 of exactly 2 nationalities with a minimum chemistry of 60. Easy enough, right? So if you complete that, then you will get a small reward. Now, this one, unfortunately, on the screen does not say exactly what the reward is, but a lot of them will. So on the stream, they showed some examples. They made some specifically for the stream, where Castro built a team even, and he got a special pink Marco Reus item. So that's pretty goddamn cool. So if we scroll down, you can see build and exchange. Now, this is why it's a little bit interesting, okay? So every pack in FIFA 17 will help you get closer to completing specific challenges and unlocking rewards, is what they say. Now, this is pretty true, because before, if you got a player from, I don't know, the 2nd French division, you'd think, okay, they don't sell for anything, let me discard them. Unless you were one of those people that randomly built these weird, quirky teams. Now, you may potentially need them in these kind of squads, because in order to get the rewards, you actually trade your players. So, for example, I'm not sure what the next bit is. Right, so completing the challenge. Once you've compiled a team which meets the requirements, it's time to submit an exchange for great rewards. So as you can see on the left, we've matched all the requirements here of getting the nationalities of 2, getting the team chemistry minimum of 60, and having 11 players in the team, okay? So, think wisely about which players you select. You will give up all of the items in exchange for the reward, okay? So, for example, if you could complete a challenge by either using Messi or some random bronze Argentinian winger, you should probably use the bronze player, because otherwise you're going to lose that Messi to get the reward, okay? So it's a trade-off whether you think these sort of players that you're not going to use are worth getting this special item, okay? So it's pretty nice, and as you can see, groups as well. So, for example, on the stream they showed the MLS teams. So it was sort of like a collection book. They had completed 19 out of the 20 teams, where they just put in 11 players from that starting 11, okay? And he had one left to complete, which was Toronto. So as soon as he completed that team, he got his reward for completing the Toronto challenge, squad builder, which I can't remember what it was, maybe a pack and a couple of thousand coins. But then he completed the whole MLS group challenge, which gave a special card. As you can see here, a unique reward. It was a special bluey kind of Giovinco card. So there's a lot of potential here as to what they could put into the game and the kind of rewards you could get. So maybe we will be seeing things like Premier League. You may have to complete each of the Premier League teams, and if you do that, you'll get a special Premier League item. That would be awesome to see. So they showed off a lot of these during the stream, and it's pretty awesome, I would say. Let me very quickly show you another example. So this was one that they showed off. They completed a group and exchanged it for a David Villa special MLS card, which is pretty cool. So there's a lot of things that you can do. Exchanging your squad will earn you the rewards listed on the right. So that's what it sort of looks like when you submit your squad. So it's pretty awesome. And obviously they're going to have quite a few choices as to what you can build. So it's not just going to be a bronze team, a silver team, a gold team. They're going to have a big range of things. So I would really, really like them to update it as it goes throughout the year. But It's EA, so no one knows whether they will actually do that or whether they'll keep the same ones throughout the whole year. We just have to hope that these squad building challenges are going to be a lot of fun, because they look like they could be. Now onto the final thing that they showed off that is massive for FIFA Ultimate Team this year. So guys, this is FUT Champions. If you are a fan of tournaments or competitive FIFA, this is for you. This is amazing, okay? So it is the ultimate way to compete. Qualify, rank up, get rewarded, repeat, okay? That sounds pretty good to me. So FUT Champions is the all-new way to compete in FIFA 17 on Xbox One, PS4 and PC, obviously not on the older consoles. Each week you can qualify for the Weekend League, right? And compete for in-game rewards. Consistently showcase your skill and climb monthly leaderboards to earn in-game rewards, which are crazy by the way, and the opportunity to take your game to the world stage. So that's, if you're one of the best in the world, you can go into an epic tournament. The odds of that happening are pretty low, but hey, let's move on, okay? So, qualify for the Weekend League. As you can see, Ultimate Team tournaments are now part of FUT Champions, right? Rather than just being their own pointless sort of little thing. Winning a daily knockout tournament will earn you rewards and a spot in the Weekend League. So, dynamic squad entry requirements, unique rewards keep the daily knockouts fresh. This is great, because the current tournaments in FIFA get very, very stale very quickly, because it's just the same thing over and over again. So, bringing new entry requirements and things like that and new rewards is exactly what they needed to do, so well done EA. Already at the top of the pyramid in online seasons, weekly success at the highest levels give automatic access to the Weekend League, so you don't even have to win the tournaments, the daily ones, to get to this Weekend League. If you're in Division 1, you actually get rewarded for it now, which is amazing, okay? Because before you didn't really get many rewards other than, what, your 15k or whatever it is for staying in there? Don't know. It's not really worth it, but now it is, okay? So, obviously a daily tournament each day until the weekend comes, and then it is the weekend tournament. So, let's scroll down and show you what kind of thing happens there. The clock starts once the weekend begins. Compete to win as many games as you can from a set number of matches and push for higher tiers and bigger in-game rewards. From bronze to elite, everyone who competes in the Weekend League has a chance to earn in-game rewards to help build their club for the next competition. So this is great. Even if you suck at the game or if you're amazing at the game, you will still get rewards, okay? Which is awesome. Obviously, the better you do, the better rewards you get. So it sort of gives you an incentive to try and improve at the game and get better rewards, which is great. Okay, so form is temporary, class is permanent, strong individual weekend is only the beginning. So consistently performing well helps you move up monthly leaderboards, which gives you some of the best in-game rewards in all of Ultimate Team. I'll show you an example of that in a minute. Play well enough, you may earn special FUT Champions items to show off. So, as we had these Team of the Season tournaments where if you won them, you won special items that you couldn't get anywhere else, this is a continuation of that. It's amazing, really. It really, really looks cool. And then, if you do well enough, you can compete on the biggest stage. If you're basically incredible, right? You will qualify for these, okay? So let me show you a few examples. Here is FUT Champions in online. That is what it looks like. Compete to be the best in Ultimate Team. So also, just to note, obviously you don't have all of the HUD and everything on here, but you've still got your draft, you've got your FUT Champions, you've also got your squad builder challenges from before, okay? So we go on to that. Then, this is what your FUT Champions thing is going to look like for now. So you can play your match in your daily knockout tournament. As you can see, only 3 attempts, it says. Maybe that won't be final, but right now, you get a set number of attempts to win this daily tournament, which is awesome, okay? Because, again, it makes you want to be better to be able to win these. And obviously, it expires in 1 day, 4 hours, which is interesting if it's a daily tournament. You'd expect it to be 1 day. Maybe it's just a graphical thing. But then you can also look at the schedule and see what is going on. So you can see how many daily tournaments there are, daily knockouts, and how many attempts you've got left when the next ones open, etc. And you can see your weekend league and whether you have qualified or not. Then, this is an example of the daily knockout tournament prizes, okay? So you can see the requirements on the right-hand side. You need team chemistry of 100, 5-star team, and 3 nationalities in the starting 11, and the prizes are on the screen. So you get a free entry into the weekend tournament, you get a premium gold pack, and 5,000 coins for winning it. Not too bad. So, then we move on. As you can see in the weekend league, obviously, like I said before, if you don't do that well, you could lose every single game, okay? And you will be in bronze, 1 or bronze 3, and it goes from bronze to silver to gold to elite, okay? So the better you do and the more matches you win, the better rewards you get, okay? So we'll come back to this in a second, but as you can see, the top one is top 100, then you've got elite 1, 2, 3, gold 1, 2, 3, silver 1, 2, 3, bronze 1, 2, 3. So on the stream, they showed it as there were 40 games in a weekend league. The bottom tier would be winning 0 games. The top tier, Elite 1, would be winning 36 out of 40 games. Okay, that's pretty insane. And obviously, as you can see an example on the screen right now, if you got to Gold 1, you would get 20,000 coins and 4 Jumbo Premium Gold packs. That's pretty cool. So the better you do, the better rewards you're going to get. And an example of the rewards you can get that they showed is this. Get the biggest rewards in Ultimate Team. Here are your rewards for the Weekend League. 100,000 coins, as if it's nothing. 5 rare player packs and a special Marco Reus item. So the potential here is incredible and it could be amazing. So I'm really looking forward to this. FUT Champions seems like a great idea. It's going to be great. This, in addition to the squad builder challenges and the other things that they're bringing into the game, seem really amazing, and EA have actually listened to people and made people actually want to play the game. Like, it gives you more reasons to actually want to play rather than just, oh, let me get to Division 1. Oh, I'm done. Now what? So these kind of things are really cool, rewarding people that actually play the game rather than just sitting there opening packs all the time. It's really good. So that is, I think, everything from the Gamescom live stream. I've probably forgotten something, but I apologize if I have. I will leave links in the description to this website where I've shown you everything today. Also to the trailers that are also available for you to watch, which are the FUT Champions one where they show off how it works. Also the main trailer for the game, which was awesome, and the squad building challenge one as well. So that is going to be it from me. Hopefully you guys found this informative. If you did, please hit the like button down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Goodbye.